Hi girlfriends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a get ready with me for New Year's Eve. Woo! So today is New Year's Eve. It's currently 3:54. I'm getting ready a little bit earlier than anticipated because Arsenal are playing at 5:30, and obviously I need to watch that, so I wanted to film this for you guys. So I was like, I'm gonna film this now and then I can watch Arsenal at 5:30 with my family. And then we have a party happening at our house tonight. So I've got a few friends coming. Emily's got a lot of friends coming, and my mum and dad have like their friends come in. So it's like our family friends basically are coming as well. So there's a bit of everyone coming, which is exciting because we're getting to spend it with like so many people, and obviously there's no better way to see in the new year than having a little party with all your family and loved ones. Oh my god. But yeah, I will put in some like behind the scenes of the night at the end of this video, but this is mainly just to get ready with me. So I need to pick an outfit and things like I don't have an outfit. I don't know what I want to wear. Oh, I'm really undecided, but we're gonna deal with that a bit later. I'm gonna start off with my makeup first. So I'm probably gonna use some of my new makeup bits. So it's basically like a little my makeup routine. Obviously I've got some new stuff for Christmas, so a lot of it is new things that I probably haven't used before or you probably haven't seen before. I'm also gonna show you my like skincare routine before makeup, and it's like my morning skincare routine. So it's a bit of everything in this video. Basically, like I just helped tidy up downstairs and I literally like started sweating so badly. That's disgusting, I know, but like I don't even know why. Got so much new makeup, I don't know what to use. Hair is latest problem. So we're firstly gonna start off by doing my skincare, as I said. So I've actually just reorganised my whole bedroom because I had a lot of stuff that I basically just didn't wear and stuff. So I've redone my whole bedroom. I didn't use and things like that. So I've done all my makeup drawers, I've done my wardrobes, under my bed, everything, even my Alex drawers behind me. And I have put loads on Vinted, so if you guys don't follow me on Vinted, go follow me. I'm literally selling loads of stuff for really cheap, all size small and medium. Literally most things are under £10. I think like 2 things are over £10, but the majority of things are under £10. So yeah, if you want to get a little small bargain, just make me an offer on there. I just need it all gone basically. So yeah, some of it I've literally sold like 8 things in like a couple hours, so that's really good. Let's start with skincare. I hate when my Alexa does that because I'm like, are you listening to me, bro? Like, why did it just make that noise? If you don't know, I do struggle quite a lot with my skin, so skincare is really important for me. And I've just started this new skincare routine. So this is like, no one would have ever seen me do this exact skincare routine before. So I've just cleansed my skin, and I use at the minute the Ordinary cleanser, a makeup remover cleanser, and it's really good, so I really recommend that. And then I have in my little Christian Dior bag, I just keep all like my everyday skincare stuff because it's in a drawer, so it just makes it easier. I use this Medic 8 Press and Click Exfoliating Tonic. It's got salicylic acid in it. My face has gone bright red like a tomato. I use that first, and then I use this, which, if you've seen my Christmas Eve vlog, I used this in that video. I got this last week, and it's basically hyaluronic acid, so it's meant to be good for your skin. I just put that all over my skin, and it just creates like a barrier against my makeup, and I really like how glowy it makes you, and like just makes my skin feel really nice and soft. So yeah, this is an improvement from what I've been dealing with recently. I don't know if it's a new skincare routine, obviously I've got to give it a bit of time to like settle in and see if it works, but yeah. Then I go in with my Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched base, and god, this smells so good. I don't know if I'll ever use anything else. I personally prefer this to the Charlotte Tilbury, and a little bit goes a really long way. But yeah, I got the Charlotte Tilbury on last year, and I think this one smells so much nicer, and I think I prefer how it feels on the skin. So well, if you're debating between the two, definitely recommend this. And apparently Primark have a dupe for it. I've never seen it in there, but if you want to try like the dupe, try that. But obviously probably isn't the exact same, but it's going to be similar vibes. I think it smells the same. And then lastly, I just put on some UK lash. By the way, this video is not sponsored anyway. Most of this stuff has either been present for me or I bought it myself. So, and now we're going to get in with the actual makeup routine. So these are falling out and they're really bugging me. So firstly, I'm going to start with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I've actually not used this for quite a while, but because obviously it's a special occasion, I'm using it today. All the stuff on here is literally rubbed off. Very strange. And then I'm just going to blend that out with a brush. This is just like to make you really glowy, and with the hyaluronic acid that I just used, it actually makes it so glowy. So that little duo, maybe it's a little fire duo. But yeah, the collection do a little dupe for this, and so did Elf. So if you guys don't want to splurge like £40, which I completely understand because it's very expensive, then you can try the dupe and maybe wait for like a special birthday or something to get the real one. I do like this, but the collection one is just as good in my opinion, so you know. Okay, then next I'm gonna do a little concoction today. I haven't done this in a while, so I've never used this duo. I'm gonna use the Glowish by Huda Beauty and NARS Tinted Moisturiser, and I'm gonna put them together. This is really glowy and like lightweight and really nice, and this has a little bit more coverage, I'd say. So I'm gonna mix them together, and I feel like this is gonna be a dangerous duo, so we're gonna try it. I'm gonna do like a pump. Got this in Dubai, and I got this as a Christmas present. We're gonna do it tiny, that small, so I'm actually gonna try to spread that out. I'm gonna just use that little dab all over my face, and then we're gonna mix them together. Are we ready for this concoction? Let's see if this is a good duo or not. So glowy, can you see that? Oh wow. I mean, I thought it was gonna be, but it might be a little bit too dark because I actually didn't fake tan last night. I was meant to fake tan, but I just couldn't really be bothered, so I don't know if it's gonna be a mistake, but I can always just put some bronzer on my body like I normally do. So here is how it looks together. It is super shiny, and I'm quite oily, so I'm gonna need to set for sure, but I like how glowy it is. I'm gonna blend it over with a beauty blender just to like sheer it out a bit. That's kind of taken away the coverage. I gently dabbed it with a beauty blender. Now I'm gonna use the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade 2.5 Light. I've never used this before, so this is a first try. Oh my god, how satisfying. And then I'm going to use a concealer brush. I don't know what's the best way to use this, but I'm just going to put a little concealer brush in it. I'm going to try it over spots and see how it works as a spot corrector. Okay, so apparently someone has just got here scared of dogs, so I've now got the dogs. So I just like put it over my spots, and then I'm going to use the Lancome concealer. Oh, that was the wrong way. The Lancome concealer. This one is in the shade 250 Bisque, and this is the one my sister uses. I copied her shade because I'd borrowed hers before. And I'm just going to put this under my eyes. And then I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender. I don't know if that's a good idea to blend it with a beauty blender. I think this beauty blender is too wet. It's like taking it off. So I'm going to use my concealer brush instead and just tap that in. Okay, then after that I'm going to use the Elf Camo Powder Foundation, and I'm going to pop this all over where I want to like set and give a little bit extra coverage. So like my spots on my chin and my like dewiness on my upper lip, because I do not want to look like I've got upper lip sweat, because it's not the vibe really, is it? And then I'm going to set under my eyes with the Powder Puff, Trigwell Cosmetics Powder Puff, and the Huda Beauty setting powder. The Huda Beauty setting powder is in the shade Cupcake, if you're wondering. It's not like white, it's like a little bit more like my skin colour. This stuff is super good, so really recommend if you want to buy a little bit more of a bougie powder. It is really good, it's worth the money in my opinion, and I probably would repurchase. Well, I would repurchase for sure, so I recommend it. Okay, then we're going to do cream bronzing. So I'm going to be a little extra tonight, and I'm going to use my like more bougie product, because obviously it's New Year, special occasion. I'm going to push in that baking powder now, so then it's all set. My makeup under my eyes looks flawless. I don't know if you can really see in the camera, but it literally looks like perfect. Like, I don't think I've ever had it this perfect, so that's good. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury stick to contour my cheek. A little bit on the head, and I'm going to put a little bit on my nose, and just here and here. I saw this tip to like make your like your nose look skinnier to bronze that bit. I don't know how good it is, but we're gonna give it a try. And then we're just gonna tap it out with the Refy brush, which is so good if you need to get a new brush for like cream products. I really recommend getting this. And we're gonna like lift it up because we want to be like, I don't know how I just did that noise. We're gonna tap 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 tap, make that forehead look smaller because the girl's got quite a big forehead. Let me know in the comments what your New Year's plans are, guys, because I'd love to know. Let me know down below. Wow. I feel like this is going to be my favourite makeup look I've ever done, but we'll see if I've got my base routine down to a T, because I do like normally use the same products all the time, but obviously I'm mixing it up because I've got new ones for Christmas. So maybe I'm going to get my base routine down to like my exact favourite. And then we are going to use the blush from Charlotte Tilbury, and before we like blend that in, we're going to put on the Rare Beauty Mesmerize highlighter, liquid highlighter, just so it mixes together and we can bring a bit of glow back after the powder. everywhere. And then we're going to blend with the Refy other end of the brush. Okay, so this is how it's all looking. I'm literally obsessed with how it's looking so far. I'm now going to go in with the Dior blush, which if you've seen what I got for Christmas, you would have seen this. And Emily got me this for Christmas. Oh my god, I can never open it. Okay, there we go. I always feel like I'm going to break a nail every time I try to open it. Then I'm going to use a little brush, a blush brush. This one here from Morphe, the M530 from Morphe. Just tap a little bit. This blush is literally my favourite blush ever, I think. Like, I think I found my favourite blush ever. So that is amazing. Thanks, Emily, for getting me for Christmas. Louie's singing in the background because she can hear the girls in the other room. She just wants to go say hi, but apparently they're scared of dogs, so we're not going to do that. We're going to do powders now. So I'm going to use this Kiko powder bronzer in Festival Glow Baked Sienna. And then we're just going to take a little bronzing brush. I like to use this brush because then I can get like a perfect like line here. So I'm going to take that and just add some definition to those cheeks. And then you can just easily like take it around your forehead. It's like the perfect brush to do this. I know it's meant to be a highlight brush, but I actually prefer it for bronzer. So little tip, if you need a new bronzer brush, maybe try one of these. There we go. Nothing too heavy. I want something like quite dewy and like cream rather than like powdered. So yeah, that's that. Then I'm taking the MAC highlighter in Beaming Blush. This is like a pinky highlighter. And I'm just going to go a little bit, tiny bit on the cheeks just to set the Refy one. To be honest, you don't really need this if you use the Refy because it's so pigmented, the Refy one. But obviously, if you want to be a little extra, like me and do it. So yeah, this is what the skin is going to finish like. I'm just going to curl my lashes with the... Oh, what? I'm being so dumb. I need to do my eye makeup first. I think I'm just going to literally do a really simple eye look because I'm just like not in the mood to sit here and do eye makeup, to be honest. And I'm literally going to pass out. Why is it so hot in this house? So for my eyes, I'm just taking the Too Faced bronzer. I'm just going to put that into my crease. And then I'm going to use like a light powder just to go on my eyelids, just to create like a little bit of definition. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I'm going to take a bit of the Huda Beauty powder and just put it on my eyelids just to like make it a little bit lighter. I don't really know if that's done anything, but we're going to try it anyway, just because I want to have like lighter eyelids. And then we're going to do a bit of eyeliner just to make it a little bit more something. So I'm going to use my favourite one, which is in the shade Whiskey, I'm pretty sure. Whiskey from Urban Decay. I'm going to like draw a little line. And then now I'm going to use my Rimmel mascara and my lash curler. Okay, so I saw that Alex girl that's blowing up on TikTok say you literally got to get like right to the root of your lashes and like curl. I don't normally go this like crazy, so we'll see if it does anything. That low-key burned and hurt my eye, but I mean they look pretty long, so that's good. Bro, if my lashes stay like this, I don't even want to put lashes on tonight. We're going to try this eye, so really, really, really close. And then squeeze. It kind of burns and that makes your eyes water, but it's worth it for the outcome, so I'm going to do it again. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in the shade Iconic Nude. This is my all-time favourite lip liner. Thanks to Madison Beer for putting me onto it. What a babe. And then normally I just put on some gloss, but I'm going to use the Viva Glam 2 because I found this yesterday when I was clearing out my drawers and it's literally my favourite ever. I literally lost it. So I'm so glad I found it and I'm going to use it. I feel like it's going to match really well. I never use this combo together. And this will just last a little bit longer than a gloss, I think. Well, I hope anyway. Oh my god, it looks so nice. And then I'm going to use a little bit of gloss on top. And then I'm going to spritz my face with the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. And then let that sink in. Okay, once that's like sunk in a little bit and dried, I'm just going to go back in with this just to give a little bit of more coverage. A little bit more coverage to anywhere that needs it. This stuff is literally insane. I'm going to keep this out so then if I need a little like top up later, because it's powder so it like sets you and it's also coverage, so like it does everything. I literally have never tried this before, but I'm obsessed. If you take one product from this video, please try this. It's so good. And my final tip is once your lashes are dried, go back over them and just curl them like for literally a few seconds just to really help them stay up. My lashes have definitely grown with the lash serum that I'm using, so I'm really happy with that because they were ruined when I got back from Australia, if you guys remember. We are going to move on to hair. I'm going to be using my GHD straighteners. and we're gonna straighten my hair, girl. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with my hair, but I definitely want it straight tonight. So I think I might do a ponytail, but we're gonna see how we feel once I've straightened it. Literally having the biggest hot sweat, so the last thing I want to do right now is go straighten my hair, but things you have to do, hey? Wow, she looks nice. I'm gonna use the 10-in-1 Beauty Works spray to, like, it basically does 10 things in one, and one of them is heat protectant, so obviously we want to try and use that. I'm gonna spray a bit in my hand and then brush it through my hair. I'm actually getting my hair done not in like a week or so, so I'm really excited to get my hair done again. My hairdresser is so good. I literally travel an hour and a half to her, and I just love her, so I'm going to be travelling to her to get it done. So she's based in Brighton, so obviously I went uni in Brighton, so I started using her like last year, and now I'm kind of addicted, and all my friends use her. I'm like, she's so good, like she actually is so good, and she's so lovely as well. So you know, just like I go for like not just her skill, but like just because she's so nice, and all the girls in her salon are really nice. I had the other girl once before as well, Maisie, and she was really nice, so I love that. And then the other side, I'm gonna speed up me doing my hair because you guys probably know how to straighten hair, but yeah, I'll show you once it's all straightened. Okay, so my hair's all straight. I don't know if I'm going to put extensions in, but I'm going to decide in a little bit because I'm going to do it in half time of the football because I don't really want to put my hair up yet. So I'm going to leave it down for now. I'm probably just going to end up, I'm going to just put some extensions in now. Okay, so even my camera overheated, guys, that's why I stopped it. Okay, I lied, I'm doing 2 lots of 2 and a 3 because this is what I normally do and it looks better, I think, than having 4s. And a 3. Clip my hair up. I'm not going to do an updo tonight, guys. I lied. I'm going to have it straight down because, I don't know, I just like how it looks. So I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, I'm going to put the 3 in the bottom layer. My extensions are from Foxy Locks, by the way, if you guys were wondering. Sorry about my fan. It is so hot, but I'm going to turn it off because I don't want it to annoy people. And then I'm going to do the next layer. I'm just going to pull up this side and then clip a 2 on this side, drop it down. To be fair, my hair is pretty much the same length as my extensions at the minute, but I just like how it looks when you have all of it, so putting it in anyways. 1, 2, and drop that down. Okay, and here is the hair, and then to finish off the hair, I'm just going to use some Olaplex oil, which is here. Just gonna use some Olaplex oil. All over my hair, just to make it nice and shiny and glossy. I'm debating putting some plaits, but I'm feeling like it might be too much if I do that. Nah, I think I'm just gonna leave it dead straight. Can't go wrong then. Can't regret it, do you know what I mean? Because it's just like basic. Okay, and then let me just show you my outfit options, and then I'm gonna put in a picture at the end of what my outfit is in the end, because, or you'll see it in like the videos anyway, but I'm not gonna decide until a little bit later. I was gonna wear like this 2-piece, but it's quite cold and like I don't really want to wear that anymore. So I'm gonna wear some Stradivarius cargos Stradivarius cargos in grey. And then either this top, which is from Shein, or, this is quite hard to show, but it's like a little top and then that goes over the shoulders, so it's a little bit more casual, that one, than the other one, but I feel like it could be the vibe for me tonight. I don't know, we'll see later, but I'll, yeah, let you know then. Sorry this video's been a little bit chaotic. I don't know how it's going to come across once I've edited it, but I feel like it's literally been the most chaotic hour of my life. So, sorry if it did come across chaotic. This is just a realistic get rid of me for New Year's because I'm stressed, I can't lie. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and comment down below any videos you want in the new year, and Happy New Year's! By the time you're watching this, it's 2023. So yeah, I hope you all have a beautiful year, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos. After this is going to be the little montage, so stay tuned.
Go to the movie store and buy it now. I'ma keep pouring till I'm running out. I just hit it from the back.